Ladies and gentlemen, our next match brought to you by Gold Rush Pro Wrestling.
And here we are, the next match. Bring out the competitors. It is the Gold Rush Sanctioned Tag Team Championship match. And here come the challengers, the keepers of the faith, the sober warriors, Dom Vitale and Gabe Gallo. These gentlemen have won championships in every federation they've ever been in. They are the Shinya Hashimoto Tag Team Champions. They are the Martin Van Buren Tournament Tag Team Champions. Everywhere they go, they win titles.
Right. I believe Don Vitale is a former Destiny Wrestling Organization champion.
That is correct. He is a former world champion. And you know what? I didn't want to talk about that because, you know, he doesn't deserve to be mentioned as a singles wrestler. Bully Ray is my heavyweight champion, and Dom Vitale should not be even mentioned as a champion.
Well, you know, that's some insider politics, as we say in wrestling. You know, we don't want to really cast any favoritism here from the commentary table.
Well, I'm going to say here's the favoritism. Dom Vitale will lose on May 9th in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Destiny Wrestling, and Bully Ray will continue to be the World Heavyweight Champion of Destiny Wrestling Organization. Enough said about that.
Enough said, absolutely.
And here come the champions, the Iron Era.
That's right, JR Kratos and Idris Jackson. And Kratos recently seen wrestling at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood as well.
All the competitors travel the world over and the country over to compete in tag team competition.
That's right, Idris Jackson has competed for Vendetta Pro in the past.
And another match between big men. Look at these guys.
Oh yeah. I refereed a match with JR Kratos, and you know, you do not want to be in his way.
No,
because he will just knock you down.
Well, I can say this. At the Martin Van Buren Tag Team Championship, I was picked up by Gabe Gallo and thrown into the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
He gorilla pressed me, and I'm not a small individual.
He is a big, strong man.
And he's returning from knee surgery.
Yes. He's had issues with that knee in the past. And, you know, he finally took some time off to do what you have to do to surgically reconstruct that.
You know what, though? I don't know if it's possible, but is he bigger? I mean, I don't mean weight-wise. I mean strength. Look at this guy.
Yes.
This is my first opportunity to see him since his surgery, and I can't believe the size of Gabe Gallo right now.
Yeah, Gabe is pumped up. Like I say, you know, wrestlers just spend a lot of time in the gym, working out, lifting weights.
And that's all he had to do while he was rehabilitating.
That's it.
And the traditional championship 1 hour time limit.
Absolutely. You know, all these matches tonight, you know, like we keep saying, you know, these have been battles, these have been wars. This is going to be no different.
Combined weight 525. Can you believe that?
There is 1,000 pounds of wrestler in the ring right now.
And two of them take up about a half of that.
Yes, that's true.
And the keepers of the faith, you know what their faith is? Sober.
Yeah, that's right.
The sober warriors, drug-free, alcohol-free.
And a total of lightweight, 513 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gold Rush Tag Team Champions, Idris Jackson, JR Kratos, the Iron Era.
The Iron Era Gold Rush champions. I believe their third run as Gold Rush champion tag team.
That is correct.
And these guys, I mean, when you really think about who is the top tag teams in the, if you think who is the top tag teams in the country, you have to include both these teams. As you can put one or two or one and put the rest where you want them, but these are the two best in my opinion.
Absolutely, absolutely. These men are, they're competitors, and they've got what you call heart.
That's exactly right. And you know what? They've got experience. They know how to win everywhere they've gone.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Especially Vitali and Gallo there, they're quite extensively traveled.
And not only that, and like I said, Dom Vitali held the World Heavyweight Championship. He held the EXW Heavyweight Championship. I mean, they've, as singles wrestlers, as individual wrestlers, Gallo, the IZW champion. I mean, there is so much experience in gold in this ring. I don't think you fans at home really understand how important this match is.
As we say, Gold Rush Pro Wrestling, one of the preeminent organizations in Northern California. It's actually an extension of all pro wrestling.
Now look at that double Japanese arm drag.
Oh, yeah.
Followed by a double boot drop kick. I mean, that's something you just don't see with smaller men. You just saw it here.
Yeah, and Idris Jackson, he's a big guy, but he can fly. And
I don't think Don Vitali knew what hit him.
No, he got taken by surprise there and had to duck out of the ring there for a second.
And they're looking, and here comes the big man. Here comes the big man. Idris Jackson and Gabe Gallo.
And here comes another big man in the ring as JR Kratos gets tagged in.
And this is what I wanted to see. This is what I came to see personally. Look at these two. We just had two big men, and here's two more big men.
These are like big Buffalo bulls.
Charging right at each other.
Yes, look at that waist lock.
I give the wrestling advantage to Kratos. Gabe Gallo is an athlete, but not an accomplished amateur athlete. Not to take anything away from him. I don't think he just has the longevity of experience that Kratos does.
Like you say, Kratos really well versed in that chain wrestling.
Yep.
As you can see here, working that arm lock.
And look at that.
Yeah, Gallo rolling out of it.
Big moves. I mean, that's small man moves made by a big guy.
Exactly. I mean, this is like a cruiserweight match with heavyweights.
Exactly. And it's something that you only see right here in Cauliflower Alley.
You look at me in the face right here.
A little bit of jaw jacking here.
Oh!
Paintbrush.
Body slam. There he goes. And he got him up like he was nothing.
That's right. But look, Kratos bounces right back up off of it.
Oh, my, look at this. Oh, I felt the floor just shook.
Yes.
1,000 pounds of wrestler is in that ring right now.
And this casino is getting rocked.
Unbelievable. There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Sparky Balor telling Gallo there, you just got to keep going. You got to keep going.
And Gabe Gallo not happy with the fact the fans are not behind him.
Oh, not at all, not at all. Telling him to shut up.
Yep.
Oh, telling Kratos to lay into him.
Well, apparently he's giving him a hold or giving him something.
Yeah.
Oh! He drew him in. He drew him in and tricked him and poked him in the eye. But huge drop kick from Kratos.
That was incredible. That was incredible. Just the elevation there on that drop kick from a man that size.
And Don Vitali trying to get into. Oh my God! He deadlifted him. Deadlifted Gabe Gallo.
Pinfall.
Oh, and Don Vitali.
I believe he may have had that.
I don't know if you folks saw it, but we saw Don Vitali pull Gabe Gallo's leg.
He had to break that up. And now Jackson tagged in. Both men.
And here we go, double teaming. Both these teams have worked a long time together as tag teams.
They have.
Now look at this. Idris Jackson, no stranger to high flying either.
No, not at all. He comes from Northern California, super stiff background. And look at this, just like a bull.
Would you say Northern California style is analogous to the Pyotoso of Hustle or New Japan?
It's very, very similar to that Japanese style. NorCal guys, when they hit you with the purpose of knocking you out.
Yeah, there's none of those ranging punches, ranging moves. It's we're gonna knock you out.
It's definitely NorCal is known for that.
Oh, look at this!
Look at this! The beat down.
He got caught in the wrong corner. Oh, but making a rookie mistake. Kratos coming in.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
And now he allows the Keepers of Faith to take advantage of this situation as both of them work on Jackson.
Yeah, referee Sparky Ballard was distracted there for a moment. And now Jackson trying to work things back into the corner. First of the whip. Oh, big clothesline.
My goodness, did you see
Hey,
that?
Look at that.
That was, I mean, Don Vitale isn't as big as Gabe Gallo, but he hits like a big man.
He does. And he moves, you know.
Yep.
Little hair pulling action there.
5 minutes is left. 5 minutes.
5 minutes have elapsed here, as you all heard. And look at this. Keepers of the Faith slowly chopping away at the one individual.
That's how you do it. Methodical.
This is textbook tag team action right here by the Keepers of the Faith, who have worked together for years, as long as I can remember.
You keep one partner cut off from the other, keep them on your side of the ring. Look at that. You weaken that man.
Yep. And here comes.
Oh! And look at the expression on Idris Jackson's face there.
Oh! And I've got to say, I've been in the receiving end of that chop. I felt it for a month, and that's not an exaggeration.
Yeah, that'll leave a bloody handprint on your chest.
It's worse. It leaves a bloody handprint on your bones.
Yeah. Oh,
look at that. Just classic tag team action. And power slam by the big man, Gabe Gallo, putting Jeopardy. Oh, and Sparky Ballard almost counting three.
That's it.
Now the interesting thing, now think about this. If the Keepers of the Faith win this match, they take the belts back to Phoenix, Arizona.
That's right.
And who's to say they don't come, they say we're not coming back?
Yeah, or who's to say, they choose to defend them, somewhere other than in a Gold Rush Pro ring.
That's what I'm saying. They could come to Destiny Wrestling, they could come to Ultra Championship Wrestling, they could come to any of those places and refuse to come to Northern California.
That's right, and both these teams, like I say, they competed for Vendetta Pro as well.
Right.
So those championships could change hand in any federation.
Well, what's interesting too is, here we go. Oh no!
Jackson, who ate quite a bit of punishment.
And he comes with a comeback right here. I don't know where he's finding it. Oh, and a double drop kick right to the face of each man. He didn't quite get all of it though.
No, it was a moonsault of sorts.
A moonsault, and the boot hit each man in the chest and face area. But he didn't quite catch all of it.
No, he didn't.
If he did, they'd both be knocked out.
He knocked him down, but he didn't knock him out.
Had he caught all of that, they would have been knocked out.
Definitely. And look at that. Surgically reconstructed knee.
Oh no.
That's the weakness right there that JR Kratos has to capitalize on.
Gallo's knee is hurt. Oh my goodness.
Flying cross body off the
He caught. Did you see that? He clotheslined Don Vitale in midair and did a flying cross body on Gabe Gallo. Unbelievable.
Like I say, this action is just. It is so fast-paced here, we can barely keep up.
And once again, the 50th annual Cauliflower Alley. I mean, how amazing is this?
This is the epitome of professional wrestling right here.
This is professional wrestling right here. And Kratos chopping down. Did you see that? Did the ring post just bend?
It did. And I'll tell you what, this ring, when it's fully constructed.
Oh, and Kratos, a victim of his own demise. Look at this. Oh! and the big Samoan drop, and Don Vitale coming with the moonsault. This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Springboard off the second.
Oh, and a Superman. This is it. New champions right here. Everything the Gold Rush fans feared is happening right now.
No! Kratos kicked out.
Where did he get it from?
That's inner core strength. That's just
That's years in the
vitality.
gym.
Yeah,
That's something you
exactly.
can't learn. That's something you earn.
You can't teach that.
You can't teach toughness. And right now, Idris Jackson and Don Vitale brawling on the outside of the ring. Kratos and Gabe Gallo brawling on the outside of the ring.
This match is broken down into a minute.
Oh, and right in front of us goes Kratos. He hit his head. Did you hear that smack?
That was
Unbelievable. He's right in front of us right now, and I can't believe it. Look at that lump on his head. Look at
what I
that.
can't believe is that Kratos is not knocked out from that.
He's bleeding.
He's got the intestinal fortitude, but yeah, he's covered in his own blood.
He's bleeding. He's finding wherewithal within.
Oh, no.
And Don Vitale going high risk to the top ropes. Oh! And Kratos somehow finding it.
It looked like Gallo was going for some form of assisted pile driver there.
Springboard! Springboard shoulder tackle by Kratos on Gabe Gallo. And and a big spear! What's gonna happen? Don Vitale's on the top of the turnbuckle. Doesn't know where he is. Kidney shot by Kratos. Gabe Gallo laying on the outside.
Tied up in the tree of woe.
Tied up on the tree of woe.
Now it's up to Sparky Valor, the official, to determine who
I don't even know.
legal competitors are in the ring on right now.
Oh, missile drop kick. Who is the legal man? I've lost count.
And at this point, like I say, it's up to the referee's discretion to make that call. And it looks like he's allowing this.
Oh boy. A reverse Alabama slammer right there by Kratos.
Jackson with that big splash.
And your winners, and still tag team champions.
Gold Rush Pro Tag Team Champions, JR Kratos and Idris Jackson.
Can you believe the heart? Can you believe the guts? Can you believe whatever words you can think about heroship? Unbelievable. Reaction.
That was absolutely incredible. These men have the intestinal fortitude of warriors.
Complete 100% warriors. You know what? And we still have the women's heavyweight, or the women's championship, and the Battle Royal.
The Casino Royale, Battle Royal.
Unbelievable.
As you say, coming up next, the NWA Women's Championship. This has been
Unbelievable night.
Unforgettable night.
Unforgettable. History has been made. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.